to Monday Night Raw. So we're coming off the heels of a heated Backlash pay-per-view, and we start off with Scott Steiner addressing the crowd.
Uncle Howdy doesn't look like he's going to waste his words right now.
And he might just have some words here for the champ.
That's a glowing string match. All I'm hearing is how I wasted the opportunity.
He knows exactly what he wants.
Let's see if it happens.
Oh, here it comes.
And the champion is not one to stay in the back when being called out. When you're at the top of the mountain, you have to answer to every threat.
Face-to-face confrontation could have repercussions on the title scene.
You think I'm scared of you and your minions? You better be.
He wants his match on the next show. Are we going to see it?
I really hope so, Byron.
King of the ring. Let's do it right now.
We're going to see the champ in action. And the champion doesn't get prepared. He stays prepared. Scott Steiner is looking for a fight, and he's about to get one. No doubt this is going to be a dirty slugfest.
Steiner's definitely going to...
This is a non-title match.
Want to throw his weight around in this one. Assert his dominance. Show who the real tough guy is here. It's a challenge Steiner always willingly accepts.
But just look at the 1,000-yard stare of Uncle Howdy. Looking more like he's ready for a massacre than a wrestling match. There is a man underneath the mask, but right now, I'm not sure just how in control he is. Yeah, Bo Dallas is buried deep down inside Uncle Howdy right now. He's been completely taken over. And since the mind games have already begun, we know these sadistic tactics are soon to follow.
Did you hear the impact?
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Wow. Clothesline.
Setting it up. With the lariat. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Howdy escapes the attack.
Uncle Howdy put a stop to that. On a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Oh, man.
Hooked into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Shot to the gut will break things up. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Could be thinking high-risk offense here. Here we go. Totally missed that one. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
These two are finding an answer for everything. And just in time, he gets out of there. Right into the pin.
A 2 count there.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Scott's not the only current champion.
Whipped into the corner. Whipped. You doing here, Corey? Headed to the ropes.
And that will break the hold.
What are we going to see from Scott?
Taking flight. Body splash. Fell like a bolt.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? That will end it.
Scott Steiner wins off that cloud splash.
Here is your winner, Big Papa.
Sending Uncle Howdy back again.
Scott Steiner must be on a high with this win.
I don't know how this happened. Uncle Howdy was struck down in defeat.
We're in awe. Uncle Howdy lost this match, but what now? Will Uncle Howdy return in a different form, vowing...
Scott dominating Uncle Howdy there. Next we see the current World Tag Team Champions, the Creed Brothers, taking on the makeshift team of The Miz and Finn Balor. Finn Balor on loan from SmackDown here tonight because no one wanted to team with The Miz. He usually would be teaming with his Judgment Day teammates, but
here come the Creeds, a duo who can win on any level.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 515 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers.
The Creeds, pure athletes and superior technicians who are relentless in their pursuit of victory.
The team's strengths are built on their dedication to training and excellence in every part of their life.
One of the greatest teams in NXT history, and they've already made a major impact on the rest of WWE.
Dexter Lumis and Eric Rowan last night to win the titles. One of their opponents, man, who screwed Carlito out of the U.S. title against Dominic. So
here comes Finn Balor,
here tonight,
ready to pass judgment.
And their opponents, first representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
You know, Finn Balor used to have such a deep connection with the WWE Universe, but he's thrown all that away with this new attitude.
I'd argue that was the smartest thing that Balor's ever done. Finn used to be the guy who let glory slip through his fingers, who fell just short of expectations, but now he's living up to his hype and much more.
Balor famously became the first ever Universal Champion, but had to surrender the title to injury. And he's had some measure of success since then, but he's become bitter, he's become jaded.
You speak lies, Cole. Finn Balor simply realigned his values. He knows now what he must do to return to the mountaintop, and he's more prepared to do so.
Judgment Day has arrived for anyone in the ring with Balor tonight.
Here comes The Miz. Two crafty veterans teaming up. I don't know if they're going to be able to get on, but take on the Dominic Creed Brothers.
The awesome A-lister is here.
Love him or hate him, you have to respect him.
And from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds,
The Miz, one of the savviest veteran superstars in all of WWE.
He's the first ever two-time WWE Grand Slam winner. He's held the tag titles, the Intercontinental title, the U.S. title, and the WWE title, all on more than one occasion.
You simply cannot deny the Miz's credentials. He knows how to win.
Well, we are on the road to King Fest, Queen of the Ring. This is his statement for Finn and The Miz to be included in the tournament so to beat our current World Tag Team Champions. So we're starting with Finn and Julius here.
With the Creed's roots in amateur wrestling, Julius and Brutus are able to maintain focus and remain composed in high-pressure situations. They're confident that their preparation will lead them to victory.
The Creeds are so big, so strong, and so quick that they can turn an attack from an opponent into their own offense. Truly innovative offense from this duo.
Plain and simple, Julius and Brutus want to decimate their opponents and wipe the mat with them when they're done.
You can't argue their credentials, but don't overlook the team they're squaring off against. They've done their homework. They're coming into this fight as prepared as you can be.
And that can be a difference maker, Corey. You can be a great team, but cover.
Shoulders are down.
And keeps his partner alive.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, tagging in Brutus. Oh, over the shoulder.
Flash.
Nice.
Great flurry of offense from Julius.
Finn really having trouble with this defense.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Finn Balor with the overhead kick. Counter by Brutus.
Finn able to get out of the way.
Adam Pearce is introduced and bringing back the Women's Intercontinental
Tag made.
Champion. We'll see.
This team utilizing the allotted 5 count by the official. Big waistlock takedown
Competing
and a
for
knee
it
strike.
all.
And these two are just volleying their opponent with knee strikes.
Non-stop.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Also expected to hear from
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Boom.
Blade by Finn Balor.
Oh, in the move.
Vicious right forearm.
Goes under. Goes over.
Scores the reversal on Miz.
Oh my gosh.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Great timing on that knee to the gut.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Off the rope. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring. Lots of emotions in the ring right now. There's a score to be settled here.
I'm not so sure things can be settled in a single match where these superstars are concerned.
Yeah, things have only gone from bad to worse between them.
Whip back into the ring.
He got it. Tag made.
Tackles ruthless. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Check out this power in the corner. Snake eyes!
Standing shooting star press.
Saving their teammate and the match for now. Oh, Balor with the counter. Uh-oh.
German suplex with the release.
Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort.
A string of counters. And into the corner he goes. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
And Julius gets met with a response. Cuts the attack off. Standing shooting star. His shoulders are down. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Countering each other again and again.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Taken down with a DDT.
Fought off with an elbow. Ooh, elbow strike.
This could do it for the win.
Put his foot on the rope. Left and keep. Oh, wait, what's this?
Grueling matchup.
And look who's here. Oh, some taunting going on. Future matchup, perhaps?
I'd say that's a highly likely possibility.
Clear message sent from Dexter Lumis and Eric Rowan. They are still in the hunt for the tag team titles. We're expected to hear from Alundra Blaze, who lost. Oh, no.
Alexa heads to the ring, and she has something to say. We know the champ's having issues. Let's hear what she says.
As you can see, I dispatched Alundra Blaze.
She's laid down the challenge.
And the crowd wants to see this.
And here comes Alundra Blaze.
I knew there was something in the air tonight. We can see this blow up in a matter of moments.
Making sure the champ feels her presence here.
You know, beat me any other night. That is not true.
We all heard her, and we all want it to happen.
A match between these two would be exciting.
How about we do it again so I can prove it? I don't want a match right now.
Forget about making this official. She just wants to throw hands right now.
But this won't get her the gold.
Over her career, we've often seen Alexa Bliss have an edge to her. A little bit of a mean streak that comes into play.
Make no mistake, Bliss is a fighter. There's a lot of determination and tenacity bottled up inside her. She knows how to channel that and use it to turn the tables on her opponents.
Yeah, she's someone you can never count out, no matter what the odds may be.
Then there's Alundra Blaze, ready for a fight and not even considering backing down 1 inch. This is a superstar who doesn't care who she's in the ring against. She's going to come at them with everything she's got until the bell rings.
Well-executed takedown. Fights Alundra back.
Able to make a timely escape.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Hang on.
She fights back with the counter.
One answer after another.
I'll tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback. I think she just really felt that one.
Blaze's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Under a blade.
Boy's dropping him, making sure she knows that stake. Oh,
we
here
got
comes
Braun Breaker in the ring with a live mic.
We're going to address the crowd after
the champ is in a foul mood,
and
we're about to find out why.
Chad Gable. What he has to say. All I've heard is the bitching and moaning from Chad Gable and his
The champ throws down the gauntlet.
But will his challenge be answered?
Here comes Chad Gable.
Here we go. He's not going to let this talk from the champ go unanswered.
Making his way to the ring, ready for a confrontation.
The weapons hadn't been involved, I would have destroyed you. How about this week, face?
And a challenge is made for the next show.
The crowd wants to see this. I hope he gets the answer we're all looking for.
Let's do it right now.
He wanted a match with the champ tonight, and now he's got it.
The young powerhouse Braun Breaker ready to once again prove himself to the WWE Universe.
One thing he doesn't need to prove, though, Cole, is the fact that he is intensity personified. Sure, he's a bit rough around the edges, but whoever said things needed to be pretty to be effective?
Great point, Corey. Breaker's intensity is difficult to match, but more importantly, difficult to handle. He'll be counting on that fact here tonight.
But across the way, there's the hyper-competitive Chad Gable. Simply put, it's hard to match Gable's intensity and skill in the ring.
Not just hard, Saxton, near impossible. Chad Gable is in-ring excellence personified. You can cry about it, you can call Gable a bully, but that doesn't change just how good Gable is between those ropes.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Knew what was coming there.
Jumping suplex released.
Remember, Braun Breaker has an amateur background as well.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Boom, a forearm smash. Belly. While Braun Breaker is impressive in the ring, you have to think that sometimes Braun might be a little overconfident, no matter who the opponent is.
I don't know if I'd call it overconfidence, Cole. Breaker's a man on a mission, and he simply won't let anyone keep him from accomplishing that. When you're in that headspace, you feel absolutely invincible.
Gable is that one. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. And Gable's lesson plan is to throw off.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
Building up belly.
Hoisting their opponent. Oh!
Fisherman's Buster. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And a kick out.
He thought he had it. Very measured elbow drop.
Oh my God.
Superb athleticism by Gable with the moonsault. Oh, sits straight into the corner hard.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Flying. Oh, no, big and pays for it.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what we...
Braun Breaker, Steiner recliner, submission move, will he tap? Oh, look at the angle.
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does. He's able to dodge out of the way. Golly. Dragon suplex.
And now Gable's looking to fly. Oh, my God. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Oh, my God, what a forearm.
Right to his jaw.
Butterfly suplex.
Stomping. Ouch.
This match is getting the better of him.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
And now he's going to the top rope. Oh, my God. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Chad has taken the advantage here.
Gable has his opponent figured out.
Looks like he's coming back in.
And the master enlightening his pupils with a 4.0 worthy display.
From the top. Through the air. It connects.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
The tension has really been bubbling over lately between these superstars. Neither side wants to lay down or relent, and it has really been causing some turmoil in the locker room as of late.
Yeah, both sides have massive chips on their shoulders, and they seemingly just so happen to collide in their paths to getting them off.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Turns it around, and the shoulders are down.
What's he doing? He had this match in the bag.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Braun's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Up the rope he goes. And it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there. Braun fires back.
Breakker wants his opponent to know they're in for it.
And he saw that coming from Braun.
These two showing how well they know each other. Letting the competition know what he thinks of them. You gotta love it.
Clothesline. And he retaliates. Oh, my God. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Power into the real flex. Boom, a forearm smash.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Got out of the way that time.
Into the barricade. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Breakker needs to find that spark and rally.
And that was a hell of a DDT there.
Such a devastating maneuver by Gable.
Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still... Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
Kicks out. He still has life.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Got him in the corner now. Belly to belly, way overhead.
This could be it. Breakker with the cover. And that will end it.
Here's your winner,
A statement victory for Braun Breakker.
A very intimidating showing from Braun Breakker.
Looking very dominant in this one.
What a war. Chad Gable continues to struggle, but should Braun ask him if it's main event time? As Ivy now takes on Eve Torres for the crowned Women's Intercontinental Champion.
about to take a look at a history-making team.
American-made, always ready for a challenge.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. Making her way to the ring, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
We have to mention the world-class amateur wrestling and mixed martial arts backgrounds for all of these competitors.
All those accolades, but zero respect and honor.
Miz, he had his foot on the ropes and he saw Chad Gable. And to lose to Breaker in a top 2 match. Look pissed, look up,
I'll be honest with you guys, I don't know if anyone is at the elite level of American-made.
Well, they've shared years of technical knowledge amongst each other, which has made them all technical masters.
The epitome of glamour and ability, Eve Torres.
From Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Eve Torres, the first ever 3-time Divas champion, ready for even more gold.
Look at Eve looking ready for action. Doesn't look intimidated by Ivy now and American-made at all. Remember tomorrow.
So I will say Eve Torres has plenty of talent, but man, she's got way too much arrogance.
Weird. I'd say not enough. Eve is one of the uncrowned all-time greats in the women's division.
Yes, with all up the women's Intercontinental Championship.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE.
Ivy Nile. Eve Torres.
Ivy Nile is a superstar with a truly jaw-dropping physique and a dogged mentality in the ring.
Yeah, if the ridiculous pound-for-pound strength of Nile wasn't enough for you, she's also got the tenacity of a pit bull. She's absolutely ferocious as an opponent.
You better hit the gym as much as Ivy Nile does if you're hoping to withstand her in the ring.
Yeah, then there's Eve Torres, who's almost as crafty in the ring as she is outside of it. Eve's not someone to take lightly because she seemingly always is just one step ahead of the competition, for better or worse.
There is no worse, Saxton, just strategy, which Eve has in spades. Pay attention. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Forearm right to the jaw.
Sent to the corner.
Boom!
Stepping through, could be looking for a submission. No, establishing position.
Oh, man.
A stomp.
Monday night. She's trying to get herself up.
Clothesline right to the back of the neck. It seems like Eve struck from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Eve Torres, really one of the top athletes of the old school Divas division. What do you think is the best path to upsetting her tonight?
Eve was ahead of her time with her grappling skills, but you can argue the game has risen to her level now. If you keep it a fight and don't let her take you to the mat, you can keep her out of her element.
Nile, she's thinking big.
Blast off!
What a splash. Straight into the pin. 2. She kicks out with authority after 2.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. And he's failing to make any advances.
Eve just really getting out-fought here. Having a hard time taking control of this match. Man.
Ivy steers clear.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Catches the kick.
Shot to the midsection connects. Stunning Swanton, awesome.
Oh, dear. Taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook. A twerk and a moonsault. Eve's strategy paying off big time.
One step ahead once again.
Kick gets caught. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Hold is just getting tighter. Yeah. Looking for a counter and figures a way out of the submission. Uh-oh. SOS.
Man will run for.
There's the pin for the championship.
Against all odds, Eve Torres can now hold that title high above her head.
Here is your winner, and WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Eve Torres.
You could just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Thank you for
Then imagine
joining
how
us
the new champ
on
must feel,
Raw.
Byron.
And good night.